My Village. This look was inspired by traditional houses that dot the landscape in villages and rural areas around Malaysia. Weighing close to 100 pounds, this costume took nearly 3 months to complete. She's in search of a crown and dressed like a town. It's Malaysia! Stand by, everybody. There's a surprise reveal.
I'm excited for this one. Do you think I can move into that house?
There are 4 more contestants locked in there right now.
That was a treat and a half, and I want that house. Coming up next, we have Malta. The Maltese Ornella is the primary inspiration for this national costume. The Ornella was a form of women's headdress and shawl unique to Malta. Handprints of the skirt were made by visibly impaired patients in her country. Walking tall in a hand-printed shawl, it's Malta!
Mauritius! This hand-painted national costume depicts marine life, as Mauritius is known for its pristine lagoons and unique sea creatures. The children from the Champions Association created this look, along with a headdress that represents the sun. It sure looks fun to see the sea and the sun like Mauritius.
Up next, we have Mexico. This hand-sewn costume represents a traditional Mexican crown that can be fabricated from cardboard, paper, or wood. As you see here, it's made with vibrant, quaint, and striking colors. Something feels right about colors so bright. It's Mexico!
Okay, up next, we have Myanmar. Believe it or not, this was not Myanmar's original national costume. That one was actually lost in shipping. So this beautiful replacement identifies the delicate weaving skills of her country's women and their strong spirit. Give it up for her. If your costume's lost in the mail, you still never fail. If you're Myanmar.
Up next, we have Nepal. This ode to mountaineers is a tribute to mountaineers and the fearless Sherpa, guides of Nepal's magnificent Himalayas. Home of the tallest mountain in the world, Mount Everest, Nepal has been a coveted destination for experienced climbers. It's about
Coming to the stage next, we have Netherlands. Hold on. Now we have Netherlands. Due to COVID-19, tourists were unable to visit Netherlands' beautiful country over the past year. So here's a look at what they've been missing. This costume represents a colorful, open-minded country where the foundation is freedom. Please tell us when we can travel again to Netherlands.
Let's keep it going for Nicaragua. This work is a living representation of the joy that is experienced every year when La Gritaria arrives. It's a popular festival that takes place every December 7th and celebrates the Virgin Mary's conception. Every girl and boy will experience this joy in Nicaragua.
Give it up for Norway. This look is inspired by Norwegian nature, culture, and glamour. This contestant designed her own national costume based on how Norway stands out from most other countries and symbolizes the freedom to be who you are. As you can see, it's great to be free, like Norway.
Let's give it up for Panama. Behold this costume representing more than 500 years of legend, culture, and tradition. Panama is the place where the Americas converge, and the founding of Panama City in 1519 is the inspiration behind this design. Panama City is sure looking pretty. Thank you, Panama.
Uruguay. Jasmine is the national flower of Paraguay. Its simple and admired beauty inspired the design of this costume. More than 1,000 pieces of silver and crystals make it shine, and the red crown is the color of the top of the country's flag. The silver pieces are tiny, but it makes her real shiny. Uruguay.
Let's keep it going for Peru. Here we see a tribute to the Peru bicentennial that will be celebrated on July 28th. This costume was inspired by the Andean flamingo or Paraguana. The bird's red and white colors are often associated with the Peruvian flag. It's not a drag to be a bird and a flag, like Peru.
Okay, up next, Philippines. This outfit is inspired by the Philippines flag. The blue represents royalty, red stands for the courage and strength of an independent woman, and yellow, the color of the sun and stars, symbolizes hope and freedom to choose whoever you want to be. You'll get far being just who you are, like Philippines.
Up next, we have Poland. This costume is styled to resemble the armor of the victorious Polish hussars and reflects one of the finest periods of Polish history. The corset is made of richly decorated silver fabric. The plume, just like the original one, is one made of white feathers, whereas the cape is the country's flag. You're in great shape wearing a flag as a cape, like Poland.
And here comes Portugal. This look aims to be able to show several key moments in the history of Portugal. Made from a black lace jumpsuit, a dress with frills, and gold print representing the filigree. Once the Azorian mantle is removed, as you can see, it will drag on the floor and mirror the skirt. If you're looking for lace, you're in the right place. It's Portugal.
And now let's give it up for Puerto Rico. This costume is inspired by iconic Puerto Rican astrologer Walter Mercado. The violet colors represent mystery. The gold constitutes creativity. The message is about love and acceptance of who we are regardless of our identity. No one's above, conditional love, just us, Puerto Rico.
Okay, let's hear it for Romania. This national costume was inspired by a Romanian fairy tale that tells a story of nature and rebirth. When the large cake falls, it reveals a special surprise. You won't believe your eyes when you see this surprise. It's Romania.
Up next, Russia. Much like the woman who wears this costume, the beauty of the gem diamond symbolizes the national heritage of Russia and is one of its important and valuable resources. The look is completed with a shimmering headdress. It's quite the sight to watch her shine bright. It's Russia!
Here comes Singapore. This costume is inspired by the Singapore national flag. The red represents equality for all. White symbolizes everlasting virtue. Singapore is a place for all races, and they are very proud to be Asian. It sure would be great to stop Asian hate in Singapore.
Up next, Slovak Republic. The sweet-smelling costume is made from roses, the national flower of Slovakia. It is red, blue, and white because those are the colors of the nation's flag. Dressed in roses, she walks and poses. It's Slovak Republic.
And now, Zoe, we have your home country, South Africa. The fabric wings on this glamorous gown have been printed with drawings by young South African children. The digitized artwork on this angelic silhouette tells the story of how the COVID-19 pandemic disrupted the lives of those children. The kids were feeling down, so they drew on this gown for South Africa.
Give it up for Spain! This costume is a fantasy based on the well-known painting Las Meninas by the Spanish painter Diego Velázquez. Painted in 1656, it shows the life of royalty in the Spanish Golden Age. This dress is made with embroidered tools, lace, and crystals. No painter would refuse having her as his muse. Give it up for Spain!
Okay, I think we got some fans in the house of Thailand. Not only is the Siamese fighting fish known for its vibrant array of colors, but also for its courageous nature. This national costume is particularly inspired by this unique fish and resembles the colors of the Thai national flag, red, white, and blue. This fish likes to fight in its blue, red, and white. It's Thailand.
Mitunanka soul costume. Mitunanka is a version of paper cutting, a popular art form in the Ukraine. It is used to decorate the walls, windows, shelves, and tables. The white color of the costume symbolizes happiness and the pureness of the human soul. The soul is pure, that's for sure. It's Ukraine.
Coming to the runway next, it is Uruguay. This costume is called I Am and honors the LGBT community. It is inspired by a pretty young woman who decided to tell the world who she is, to be the light for those who have been oppressed. As you can see, she's real proud to be Uruguay.
Up next, we have USA. This costume is an ode to the sweet-bringing mockingbird, the official state bird of Mississippi, where Asia is from. The imagery of the flames inspires strength and unity, and it celebrates the importance of lifting your wings to feel liberated and free. Flaming wings are wonderful things for USA.
Give it up for Venezuela. Behold the goddess of Ologa. In 2013, Venezuela entered the Guinness Book of World Records for having the most lightning bolts per square kilometer. This phenomenon occurs in Ologa, where you'll see lightning up to 300 nights per year. Everyone likes when her lightning strikes Venezuela.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us keep it going for Vietnam. This costume is called Can M and pays tribute to the silk weaving industry and the patience of the Vietnamese people through ups and downs. The cocoon and headband are 100% hand knitted. If you're made of silk, you're of the same ilk as Vietnam. Let's hear it one more time for all of tonight's contestants in their incredible national costume.
Come on, give it up for them. Didn't they do a great job?
Head to MissUniverse.com to vote for your favorites. And while you're there, you can also help to vote for your favorite delegates into the top 21 on Sunday's live telecast. Hurry, both votes close Saturday at midnight.
Yes, go to MissUniverse.com/vote right now. So on behalf of Zosie, myself, and our official e-commerce partner, Lazada, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great night. Thank you, everybody.
Night.
Lazada celebrates the beauty of being you.
I believe that our experiences and purpose in life make us who we are. I do believe that we have different backgrounds, different and unique experiences to share.
What makes me unique is my story, my approach to life.
When I think of uniqueness, I think of celebration and individuality.
I'm a very meticulous person. Everything I do, I give it my best.
Expressing myself is everything to me. Through Lazada, I'm able to shop and find pieces that really reflect who I am.
What makes me unique?
I would say my personality. I think my personality matches my height. It's larger than life. I'm larger than most people.
I have jumped the world's third highest bungee jump in Switzerland, which was 220 meters.
I fight to help those with low self-esteem and low self-confidence.
I'm a trained martial artist,
And was the first person in my family to graduate from university.
I am a good listener.
This is what has allowed me to lean into my empathy and use listening as a tool, which is often all you ever have to do to be there for others.
I've realized something very important along my life's journey. The power of embracing yourself.
When we stop worrying about what other people think or to say about us, we can begin to truly live.
And it is wonderful how we are able to share and celebrate our differences, to learn from one another.
I am multifaceted.
I am unwavering.
I am not afraid to dream and achieve.
I am a visionary.
I am resilient.
I am more than what meets the eye.
And I want to encourage those around me to step outside of the box,
Dare to be different and fight for your dreams.
Now, one of you will become Miss Universe.